Hey guys, and welcome back to another ZT Global video. Today we're going to be talking about Celer, or Celery coin as I like to call it. Now, if you do enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like and smash that subscribe button, because today I'm going to show you a few other things at the end of the video. Now, one of these things that I'm going to show you is Bitcoin's price prediction for the upcoming period and why I believe we could be making a slight move down. Now, it is tied in a little bit with my analysis from yesterday, the market recap, which some of you have probably watched. Those of you that haven't, make sure to check it out, because I did say that the US 500, or the 500 top companies in America index, actually came down quite hard. And we can see that Bitcoin's daily candle is currently quite bearish. So in case we do close bearish below this zone, it's going to be quite dangerous and we could move down into the 33 or 30k level. But on the other hand, we still have 2 hours left until this candle close. I guess it's going to change by the time you see this video, but it's still something to keep an eye out on. Now, I'm going to talk about this a little bit later in the future, and by future I mean 5-6 minutes from now, and also Celer's, or Celery's price action, which we can see quite beautifully right here on the weekly time frame. A beautiful uptrend, which I will discuss in a second, but right now we're talking about Celer Network. These guys are building the best inter-blockchain and cross-layer communication platform. This is something that Polkadot actually started at the start, right? Building interoperability into the blockchain, and there's a lot of blockchains out there that are upgrading it. So $6.5 billion on Celer's C bridge of volume. C bridge is basically there to bridge one network to the other, and they support over 29 chains at this point and over 99 different tokens. So quite a network, and let me display a little bit about what these guys actually do. They basically connect different blockchains. So Dapps, assets, users, and everything, they're all interconnected on a fast, secure, and low-cost network, which is the Celer blockchain. So it enables you as a person, or as a developer, or as pretty much anyone who wants to use these benefits, to have a one-click experience accessing tokens, DeFi, GameFi, NFTs, governance, and a lot more across multiple chains. So all one single click away with the Celer Network. They're trying to build a diverse multi-blockchain ecosystem with a very simple user interface, or UX, and essentially they have a lot of different features that you are able to use to benefit from the platform. For the average consumer, or you and me, you're able to stake CELR, or the Celer token, to help secure Celer and capture network value. So it is a proof of stake token, and essentially these validator nodes have to stake Celer tokens to join the consensus process of the SGN, which is the Celer State Guardian Network. And by staking, basically you're contributing to the network security and validity, which is always a good thing. You're able to stake pressing this button right here. You can run a validator node if you want to be, part of the network in somewhat of a larger way, or you can learn more by pressing this button. Now also, they have a multi-blockchain asset bridge, instant transfer, and zero trust system, which basically is some technical stuff, but it supports over 80 tokens across 20 blockchains and layer 2 rollups as well, making it highly efficient and highly scalable. More than 110k unique users at this point. You're able to use the app as well, and I'm going to open it in a new tab just to take a little look at the bridge as well. Now, it does have easy access layer 2 finance, obviously something Ethereum is also building towards in the upcoming times, or they're trying to, but layer 2 finance tackles the two largest challenges preventing DeFi from reaching mass adoption: the very high transaction fees and being very difficult to navigate and use. Layer 2 is going to make everything extremely user acceptable, or however you say it, with this C-Bridge SDK, which is going to be very simple, but that's more for the developers, and also the Inter-chain Message SDK, which is for pretty much everyone out there, including a governance system on any chain. Really cool stuff. I do recommend you check these guys out. They have over 100k followers on their Twitter. They are one of the mass blockchains out there, and it's definitely a project that you can check out if you head on over to ZT Global. Press the trade button and very simply just type CELR in the search bar right here. So if you type Celer, and if you don't make a mistake, you can buy bear futures, you can buy bull futures, or you can just go and trade the token simply. Now, when it comes to the technicals, on the weekly time frame, we have a beautiful uptrend. If we move on to the daily time frame and a little bit closer of a time frame, obviously, we can see a few interesting things. One of these things is a strong zone of support that we can see forming in recent times around this area. However, we do seem to be breaking out of it on the daily time frame. Now, if we make another wick up, it's going to be quite a bullish movement, but currently what we can see is a strong resistance level, and I guess we're just going to have to wait and see what's happening. This does resemble in some case a inverse head and shoulders pattern, where you could see the left shoulder, the head, and the right shoulder, but we would need to break out of this pattern first to confirm the upwards move. And looking at Bitcoin right now, and assuming that we do close in the red right now, I wouldn't expect Celer going up, at least for the next week, because this is the last week of the month, and trust me guys, there's some weird moves happening, not only in the crypto market, but also in the stock market, with Elon's tweets and, you know, literally buying of Twitter, and also fundamentals all around the world and across the forex markets as well. Now, the worst case scenario for Bitcoin, as I do mention occasionally, is the 20k level, as this is the previous all-time high level and does offer a significant zone of support in case we do break out from, you know, this zone of support, then this zone of support, then this zone of support, and you get what I'm saying right here. We have a lot of supports before we do have clean traffic down into the 20k mark, so it's quite unlikely, but I do have to tell you the worst case scenario. So that's it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below with your favorite thoughts about this video. Make sure to head on over to ZT Global if you want to purchase CELR. All you need to do is press this big green button, log in, and press it again to buy the token. Thanks for watching, and lastly, I'm not a financial advisor, and anything you do invest in crypto, blockchain, or NFT projects is on your own liability, and you should do your own due diligence. So see you guys next time.